a case for AND condition. Okay, so let's say we want to see all the records where contact is in Ontario. So we can go where province is equal to Ontario. Remember, I always have to I don't know, somehow I changed this language from US to Canadian and the single quote stops working. Anyway, the text literal always have to be sandwiched in single quote. You know that by now. So let's see, this is the question we wanted to, let's say, answer for management. Management asks us, can you run a query and give us all the contact that we have in Ontario? So you run the above SQL and this is what you get. What did we put in column province? And O, instead of O I just put some other funny O. The O had something at top. Maybe I just changed the language to Canadian French and I mistyped something. Anyway, now it should work. Alright, so anyway, but this is not enough. You were asked to provide all the contacts that are in Ontario, and you went back with 3 rows and you were said no, just narrow it down further. We are only interested in contacts that are in Ontario, and also where the name is Hassan Mir, because we are trying to trace Hassan Mir. Okay, so then you put another clause here. Show me only those contacts that are in Ontario and where the name is Hassan Mir. Of course, right now we have only 3 rows, right? So we can visually also narrow down the result. But I'm trying to give you a scenario where you can practice your AND clauses. So let's say you're, instead of getting 3 rows, you're getting like 3,000 rows. Okay, that will, then that will make this SQL more meaningful. So see, now we have 2 AND conditions in our where clause, and we're getting like results are narrowed down further, and you went back with these results and no, you were told, okay, we are only interested in Hassan Mir, whose telephone number is 123456 and who lives in Ontario. So you put one more condition here, 123456, and now you went back with 1 row and everybody was happy. Yes, this was the person we were looking for, because there could be Hassan Mirs in other province as well. Okay, and they could have the same day number in other province as well. Let's say we are not storing the area code here, so so now putting all these 3 conditions together, they got what they're looking for. So here you saw an example where a where clause has 3 conditions separated by 2 ANDs. Previously you saw a where clause with 3 conditions separated by 2 ORs. Okay, so you can keep on going. You can put more conditions here where ID is equal to 2, and it will not bring up anything because there's not going to be any single record where all these conditions are true. Remember, if you're putting multiple AND operators, then only those rows will be displayed where all the conditions are true. Okay, see, because the ID number 2 does not have name, it has the same name, Hassan Mir, same province, Ontario, but the phone number is not same. Okay, so now if we change the ID to 1, it will bring 1 row. Okay, so I hope you learned how to use multiple logical operators in a where clause. In next tutorial we'll complicate things little further, and gradually you will become a pro in SQL. So I see you in next tutorial.